morning and I'm just prayer walking the streets of Clapham Junction, feeling absolutely heartbroken at what has happened in my town. Been talking to the news crews and their attitude is that people are still in shock. Been talking to customers in Asda, just up the road. They're still in shock. I asked them whether they were more angry or sad, and they say they can't say yet. As the news comes out of what's the background is of these people who've done this terrible stuff, we're more and more unnerved by the types of people who claim to be upstanding members of society but actually are out to ruin it. How do you feel about what's happened here?
They shouldn't. I just think it's disgusting. It's just a joke. It's not fair either.
Who's it not fair on?
Everyone that lives in Clapham, everyone that lives in Croydon, London. They should do it to their own city, because at the end of the day they're going to be moaning in a couple of weeks they can't go out shopping because they're still rebuilding the shops.
And what do you think people in the community can do to stop this happening again?
I just think they should listen and not, because a lot of teenagers get stereotyped all into one and it's a joke, because I don't go out doing this. I think it's disgraceful, and I just think the fact that people, the grown-ups need to have the time to hear what we're saying. They don't listen. Their mums and dads should tell them, don't go out doing it, because my mum said last night that if I'd done it, she would take me straight to the police station. So that's what, if them kids look up to their mum and dad should say, don't be going out doing it. There's little 8-year-olds in there, I just found it appalling. Like, where are their parents at? Why are they going out that time? I was like 9, I wasn't even allowed out until I was like 16, so it's a joke. So we need to bring out the army and the water cannons. That's what I think, the army needs to come out. They won't take none of them onto.
So Cameron and the Cabinet are meeting today to decide what to change in the law. What do you think should be changed?
I think that they should put the time, it won't happen, it's a bit silly, but I think they need to say if you're under this age, you should be in this time. It's just mad.
So you reckon there should be curfews?
Yeah, I think there should be, definitely. No, because of us. Yeah, really 18. But I think they need to not stereotype and say that it's all the youngsters, because there's people, we didn't go out in it. We was
from the age of 10, 11, I reckon kids like that are doing this will just get arrested straight away, get either courted and put probation or community service, put on tag, so they can learn that, oh no, I'm not doing it again because I'll get put on tag and I'll have a curfew. It just needs to stop, because at the end of the day they're doing it to their own city. They should respect their city.
But people out in Africa, what have they got? They ain't got nothing.
People here should be lucky that they're not in Africa dying and food, and that they should respect their city
to the war at young ages.
They just respect their city and won't stop.
Because really, we've got everything, and there's some countries that they can't even afford water, food, and they have to work ridiculous hours to get something stupid like a pound, and then we're just taking it for granted, and they're just smashing everything up. People work for their money to buy their trainers and that. I didn't go rob mine from the shop. Do you know what I mean? So it's a joke.
To their mum and dad.
I think everyone has their own opinion, but everyone will always agree.
Because when they're older and they've got kids, they're not exactly going to sit there and say, oh yeah, when I was younger I was going out robbing shops and putting lighting houses and making people homeless and all that. So they should think of their future, what they're doing with their life.
They've got different opinions and that. They don't really get heard. It's not because it's the same as them. It's just they need to be heard. It's just people need to be heard. Really. Yeah. It can start off from the smallest thing. Don't listen, so they're gonna rebel. And then
They feel more angry or sad, and it's mainly sad. We're grieving for our young people. We're grieving for the gangs that are roaming. We're grieving for the lost innocence of our children who are now terrified to go down to the shops and worried that this will happen again. People want to see change. People want to feel connected. I've probably talked to 20, 30 people today at the Asda checkout, outside boarded up Debenhams in the street. And it's the same message from everyone. Where did we go wrong and what can we do to change this? And I can see a swell of opinion that's changing. That people want to feel connected, people want to look out for each other, people want to be accountable. So my prayer is that we can together transform this society, that this will be the wake-up call, that finally there will be a real sense of community and not just a materialistic awareness of what we can get and how we can exploit other people.